So, we're back with another gaming video. Today, I am going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I've never played this game. I was recommended it recently. I know nothing about it. It's kind of giving dating sim. I don't know. I'm kind of into that. Yeah. So let's go in blind and see what happens. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, do all of that, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself. Okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh my god, that sounds like me in high school, and my friends who used to come pick me up to go fucking get McDonald's breakfast. I had to tell them, I'd be like, yo, you know what? Like, just go on without me, bro. Like, y'all are getting to school too fucking early, okay? Have you decided on a club to join yet? You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Did I say that? Did I? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real a NEET. Was that like an incel? The school is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Damn, I was really spacing the fuck out, huh? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. What did you think? No, what? Well, I thought that you could come to my club. Bitch, I'm going to anime club. The fuck you mean? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. That sounds like a fucking you problem, Sayori. Okay? And Natsuki made cupcakes and oh, well, I do fuck with cupcakes, I'm not gonna lie. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I know, why would a man be here, right? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I know, like, you can't be mad about that, to be fair. Dude, I like the purple-haired one. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Dude, yeah, Yuri's a baddie, alright? I'm keeping my eye on Yuri. It's great to see you again, Ace. Oh shit. Oh my god. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, okay. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Pfft, wimp. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh my god, is it drugged? Oh my god, is she drugged? The cupcake? Just mine specifically? No. No, right? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Yo, I'm so down for Yuri though. Let's go. Love Miss Purple Hair. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Literature. So Ace, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh, you know, smut or whatever. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay, speaking my language. See, I knew I liked Yuri. I knew she was the one. I read a horror book once. Okay. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Bro, see, Yuri, me and Yuri, we would have something, okay? We would have something. Ugh, I hate horror. See, I don't like this bitch. That's the fuck I thought, alright? Yo, this is mad reading though, honestly. Like, hopefully, do we get to answer some shit? Like, do I get to play? Like, or am I just reading to y'all? Is this fucking story time with Ace right now? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Oh, okay, this is tea. Oh my god, do we think any of them will be smut? Okay, alright, sorry. Let me relax a little. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh my god, Monica. Okay, when does the orgy start? Just kidding. Sorry, who said that? With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Oh, bro, just like me for real. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature every day? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh my god, just one? I mean, but also I have no fucking idea what this game is, so let's see. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, let's go, dude. We're gonna do, who said, oh my god, climax. We're gonna do graveyard. I'm into Yuri. I like Yuri. She's the one that I like. What does she like? She likes horror and like fantasy or whatever. Let's do misfortune. Oh, she likes that one. Fuck. Adventure maybe. Adventure. Oh no, I'm picking this one, aren't I? Clouds, twirl, sensation, sticky. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Let's do extraordinary. Dude, I keep picking this one. Like, am I meant to be with her? Fear. Let's do fear, bro. Is it? That's not showing who I'm picking, right? Like, it could be anybody. Let's do analysis. Yeah, okay. 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 We'll do fuck. We'll do agonizing. Okay, yes. Horror. Yes. What else would she like? What would she like? What would she like? Rainbow games, loud skirts, massacre. Yeah. Massacre. Suicide is a little crazy. That's a little crazy. If she bops up to that, am I toxic? Do I like toxic women? If she bops up to that, okay. All right. Anyway, rain cloud, depression. No, fuck. Philosophy. Yeah. Disarray. Yeah. Yeah. Misery. Fuck, it's these two. I want Yuri. I'm a simp for purple-haired bitches, okay? Frightening. Starscape, lust. Okay. We'll do dark. Oh, fuck. Wrath. And broken. Fuck, I don't know which one I did. It was like those two. It was split. Hello, Monica. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Not yet, I guess. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Diving headfirst into something. Okay, diving headfirst into something. Anyway, Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. Yeah, I'm a fucking loser, sorry. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Listen, I'm writing fucking poems, bitch. What do you want from me? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Deadass, Natsuki! Shut the fuck up, crazy ass. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Don't be jealous, Yuri. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm not interested. I might be a little Don't be jealous, Yuri. It's not like that with me and fucking Sayori, okay? How come you and Ace can become good friends too? We can all become good friends. All of us. Separately or together. I need to stop. Yeah, like, I need to stop. I'm joking, okay? I'm joking. Oh no, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Honestly, what she brought me? You think she brought me, like, a picture of herself, like, framed? She pulls out a book. Okay. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. She thinks I'm fucking dumb. And we could, you know, we could what? Discuss it, if you wanted. I'm down! How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much, despite me being a fucking dumbass. Everyone's like, you don't join a fucking club, you can't read, you're a fucking idiot loser. But all these hot girls are around me, so it's like, hey, you know? Obviously it doesn't fucking matter that I'm an idiot loser. Well, you can read it at your own pace. She thinks I'm fucking dumb, bro. She thinks it's gonna take me like 6 months to read like a 50-page book. I swear. They think I'm an idiot. Okay, that's why they're gonna sacrifice me to their fucking literature god. I know it. I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Oh my god, she's down bad. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? What a fucking stupid question. Like, hello? You could ask anything else. Well, when I stopped at I'm like, she bought a second book. Hello? When I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Yeah, she bought a copy of the book. Bro, maybe I am a fucking dumbass. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. That she bought a book for you? Hello? What's it about anyway? I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. I'm like, I could read the back of the book. Like, I mean, I get it. We're trying to talk to a hot girl. It's like, you know, I get it. You know, sometimes you ask dumbass questions. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. I feel like this is like telling me the whole story for sure. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from her. Bro, we just wrote a poem about suicide and misfortune, okay? What do you expect from Yuri? She's got purple hair. She's, you know what? This is what baddies are up to, okay? They're reading crazy shit. They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Damn, she talks like kind of insanely. Like, she does not talk like a person. I don't know. Maybe I am a dumbass, because what is her phrasing of her sentences? I open the book, start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Yeah, dude, because she's hot. Like, what? Hello? Yuri is in the corner of my... Because she... I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the 2 of them. Wait, does that mean my poem, was Yuri forward? Because are we not gonna read the poems? It's just automatically like she's like down bad for me now because I wrote about fucking murder and suicide. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. This is so detailed, like it's like between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page. Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. What am I playing right now? Like, what am I playing right now? Like, what am I putting on my channel? It's actually kind of distracting me. Of course it's distracting you. Of course it's distracting you. Of course it is. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Oh my god. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Yeah, dude, she reads faster than you for sure. Look at her eye. Like, look at her looking. Like, low-key, she looks a little scary, but that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Or we could just read, like, from separate books. Like, I mean, it's cool. It's fine. I like this. It's cute. It's romantic, you know? I'm down. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Oh my god. Oh my god. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. I can't deal with this. We're doing a terrible job of flirting with Yuri. I guess I more meant that it's kinda cute. Oh, she's down now. That's all it took. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, let's fucking show it to Yuri. Fuck it. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? He's gonna hate me. Ugh. What? Because you said my poem is a banger? Why would I hate that? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Ugh. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Because you're down bad. You're down bad, Yuri. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Huh, okay, for sure. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's move along. Let's go. I want to see what's up with Natsuki. What the fuck does she mean? Did I accidentally write the fucking poem for Natsuki when I was trying to write it for Yuri? Ace, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What the fuck do you mean? I wrote a poem! Maybe it's not for good, but yeah, I did put effort. We all start somewhere, right? Yeah, fucking loser. She's so mean. If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. Honestly, that's a good clap back. That's a good clap back. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Yeah, let's see what the fuck you wrote, Natsuki. What the fuck do you got? Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. What the fuck? Wait, wait, she's roasting the fuck out of my poem. And she's writing, eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. What? Shut the fuck... Bitch. Alright, anyway. Let's talk to Monica. Want to share your poem with me? Yeah, here you go. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Great job, Ace. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Yeah, I guess I should have wrote fucking eagles can fly, huh? I guess I underestimated you. Honestly, you probably estimated me accurately, okay? It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. See, I already know what type of character I am, alright? You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Yeah, I was trying to impress her. I was trying to impress her a little bit. No, does she like that? I had no idea. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yeah, let's see what the fuck. I know Monica's gonna be a banger. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. Not me struggling. See the direction the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Who was looking in? What? Was she someone creeping on her? I don't like that. What? I don't like that. What do you think? It's very freeform. Freeform? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Sorry, I'm dumb. Alright, Sayori is last. Alright, Sayori, what the fuck you got to say? This is a good poem, Ace. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. Oh my god. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time when I look like a loser? Now you'll read my poem too, right? Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Honestly, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like that. Guess that's everyone. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Yeah, Natsuki's poems suck though. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Nah, they fucking can't stand each other. The girls are fighting. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Damn, okay, the girls are really fighting. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Damn, she's kinda... First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. She basically saying your poem fucking sucked. And Ace liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Maybe you're just jealous that Ace appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh my god, the girls are fighting over me. This is the best day of my life. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ace started showing... Shut the fuck up, that doesn't... Is she talking about her... Okay. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Not me just standing here like the fucking... The man standing emoji, you know? Like, I'm just like... Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Yo, I'm so in tune with this character. Like, I know he's a man, just a man standing emoji, like... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Yo, let me pick some answers. Let me pick some dialogue, because this character, honestly, like, he's low-key a little whack. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Obviously, I fucking agree with Yuri. Natsuki's annoying. She was a hater on my poem. Her poem sucked. We're siding with Yuri, okay? Hot purple hair. Let's go. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. Oh, she's talking about her boobs. That's crazy. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Honestly, this is giving like, it's giving that song by Ashniko, I want my boyfriends to kiss, but girlfriends, you know? That's how I feel about Yuri and Natsuki. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Orgy! Orgy, okay? Is that where this game is going? Is this going into an orgy? Okay. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Alright. Climax. Desire. Misery. Who's likes it? Oh, she fucking likes depression. Passion. Ugh. So am I supposed to pick like all the right ones for one girl? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't. I guess, right? Like I don't know. Vitality, entropy, misfortune. Damn it, but she likes that shit too. Oh. Disoriented. Tenacious. Philosophy. Vertigo. Effulgent. Intellectual. Extraordinary? Nah, fucked up. Melancholy. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. What the fuck is she reading? I was kind of just waiting for you. In the closet? She was waiting for me in the fucking Hello? If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. I see. Okay. Alright. We're checking out Yuri. Where are you two off to? We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious, nosy ass Monica. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once, you bitch. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something? Why did it go quiet? Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. Why is it silent? What's wrong with me? Nah, Loki, she was being irritating. It's cool. I mean, yeah, she was being irritating. I think you did the right thing. Yeah, because we're a simp. Which is fine. I'm down to be a simp, you know? Look at her. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with it. Ace. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Okay, I think I'm meant for this fucking literature club. Look at these bars I'm spitting. Ace, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I mean, I think my character was low-key trying to have an orgy, but friends is cool too. I'm also down for that, you know? I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that because you're trying to have an orgy, okay? That's the only reason why, okay? I'm clocking it. I know what's going on under here. I know the subtext, okay? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. Slay, queen. Alright, fuck yeah. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around, anyway. Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ace. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. Yo, little does she know, my character's thinking about orgies, so I don't know how endearing that really is. You know what I'm saying? Ace, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. How the fuck so? I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk. All right. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. You know why? You know why she has back pain. If you know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my... I'm telling you, if you know, you know. Because my... Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. That's totally it. That's totally it. I have terrible reading posture. That's why. That's why. And if you know, you know. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Yo, yeah, Sayori would eat that the fuck up. Be so fucking for real. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as the last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. What the fuck is this game? What is happening in this game? Like, I don't understand, like, what is the point of this? Like, is this a dating sim for real? Because, like, I'm... Like, I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? I know, with all her back pain, too. With all her fucking back pain in our peripherals. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, how the fuck are we accidentally gonna touch her chest when we're holding a book in one hand and a teacup in the other? Like, make that make sense, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I know what my character's thinking. Like, bro, come on now, be so fucking for real. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Okay. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Are you gonna pop one into her mouth too? Is that the plan? You're gonna feed her chocolate? Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. Listen, am I Ace? No, I'm not Ace. But low-key? Low-key though? She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. What is the imagery is sending me? No. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Bro, this is fucking sending me into orbit right now. I need to just be a normal person and Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Did you just what? Ace. Sorry. For what? I guess I shouldn't have done that. I mean, she was down though. Who doesn't like chocolate? You don't need to stop or anything. Oh my god, I promise I'm mature. I promise. I promise. Oh my god. I see. The situation has gotten editing this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, the situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book. Oh my god, just kiss. Like, just kiss. I don't know. Like, fucking come back to my apartment. I don't know. I don't know. What? Who said that? Not me. But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. What is this game? My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling. See, we're fucking staring at her chest now. To the rhythm of her breaths. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. How am I... This is crazy. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her... I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck am I uploading to my channel right now? Be so fucking for real. What the fuck am I uploading to my channel? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Ugh, I actually am not into the poem situation. It's a lot of yapping. It's a lot of yapping. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I mean, what do we need to bring up? Like, next, just, you know, just get more chocolate for tomorrow. I don't know. Who should I show my poem to first? All right, honestly, let's just go down the line. Sayori, let's go. She was honestly, who was the most annoying one? Natsuki was annoying as fuck. I like this one, Ace. It has some nice feelings in it. You can read my poem now, okay? Alright, let's read it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp. What? I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf and all the other bottles. With all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? It was pretty good, actually. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. It's almost kind of creepy. Yeah, I feel like that's probably why I like it. I'm like, okay. Creepy? I'm like, isn't this supposed to be a horror game, low-key? Like, I'm like, when is the horror gonna happen? You know what I mean? So far, we've got low-key erotica. Like, I feel a little awkward, like reading this to y'all right now. I'm like, hello? All right, let's get fucking Natsuki's ass over with. God, she's so annoying. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. God, she's so fucking irritating. I still don't like this at all. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? Of course I am. Like, hello? Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it for me. Bro, why is she so pressed about a poem? This is the fucking poetry club. Okay. Ace. This one might even be better than yesterday's. Yuri visibly swallows. I don't know why that's so funny. Even her hands appear sweaty. How the fuck do her hands appear sweaty? Are they glistening in the fluorescent lighting? Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? I do. if it's with you. Oh my god. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. Wait, what? Hold up. What? The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Hold up. I slice the bread. Fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Okay, that was actually really tame. I was like, is she gonna... Okay. No. Not my girl Yuri. Not my girl Yuri, right? Let's get Monica. See what's going on. Hi again, Ace. What's up, Monica? You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's see what Monica's cooking up. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless... Load me? Load me? A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, God, these girls are deep. These girls are deep. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Couldn't we just walk home all together? Well, I just wish we could walk home, all three of us. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. I would walk home with Yuri. So fucked up. I'm sorry! It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Yo, what? What the fuck is she getting to? She's being a little weird today. Alright, lock in. Oh! Dude, I got this. I fucking got this, bro. I got this shit. Disarray. Unrestrained. I've locked in. I understand now. Except this one's kind of hard, though. Oh, I fucked up. It's fine. It's fine. Fickle. Yeah. Yeah. Vitality. Vitality. Contamination. Unrequited. Fuck. I forget the other one that was wrong. Was it misery? Misery and unrequited. Yo, why is she into that one though? It's giving she's depressed. Is it Sayori? Misery? Unrequited? She's depressed. I bet you if I picked agonizing, yeah, something's off. Something's off here. Let's do meager, okay? And we'll do heaven sent nature. Uncanny? Yeah. Philosophy. Insight. And damn, this one's kind of hard. Uncontrollable. Yeah. And tenacious. Dude, I got everyone except for 2. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Bro, Natsuki's a fucking op. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Sorry, don't mind me. Yo, something off with Sayori, bro. You can talk to everyone else. Sayori, what is going on, girl? Sorry for assuming things. No, I think you clocked it. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest? Person of interest? Oh, no. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ace. Bro, why can't we just all be together? Like, why can't you guys just all be my sister wives at this point? You know what I mean? Like, except for Natsuki, I'm not into her. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down on me so much? I know, weren't we talking mad shit about her in the beginning? Weren't we like, oh, I don't really fuck with her, but she's like coming over to me? Like, wasn't that the vibe? Let's fucking talk to Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh my god. Oh my god, these girls. Like, can't I just write a fucking poem? I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Where's the poem? And what? Cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Something is weird. I don't know. Something is weird. I want to talk to Monica. What the fuck did you find out, Monica? Give me the tea. Hi, Ace. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? I don't want to talk about the festival. What's going on with Sayori, Monica? You yapped with her. What's going on? Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Your style's gotten so refined, Ace. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Shut the fuck up. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. She's fine. She's fine. You're just down bad for Miss Purple Hair. Okay, Miss Purple Hair back problems, all right? Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, all right? Yeah, what the fuck she got going on? The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost, adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering at the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get Natsuki over with. Can't stand her ass. She's so irritating. Yeah, no thanks. She already has an attitude. You didn't even... Next. Wait, honestly, she kind of clocked me. She kind of clocked me. Ace. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing in the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette glows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Damn, alright. You can, the poem is... Okay, I'm just a dumb... Okay, because I was like, when the fuck are we outside in the rain? But, I mean, I guess art, you know. Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Yeah, obviously, we're gonna help out Yuri. Duh. I'm locked in, y'all. I'm locked in on the Yuri storyline, okay? Do not play with me. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work. Natsuki, I'm not picking you, bitch. Bro, they're all down bad for me. I don't know why we don't all just... Okay. He may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Yo, why are the girls fighting over me? Like, what do I look like, bro? What do I look like? Like, hello? Guys, there's enough ace to go around, okay? There's enough ace to go around, okay? Okay. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ace to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance of spending time with Mia. Wait, who should I spend? Oh my god, this. I'm going Yuri. I'm locking in on Yuri, okay? That's it. I'm not questioning it. I'm locking in on Yuri, okay? Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Yuri and I exchanged phone numbers. I can't believe this. Yuri is gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Oh yeah, she's fucking coming to our house. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. Honestly, that's good. I don't like texting constantly. Occasionally is good. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Perfect. Let's go see what's up. Have some tea or whatever. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Good. We send her a text. We knock on the door. What's up? We go drink a little tea with her. What's going on? Hi, Ace. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? I don't know, because you've been fucking acting weird and depressed? Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I don't know, man. From the words that we were picking and that she was into, misery, depression, pain, like, don't let this pink sweater fool you, bitch. I'm glad she's good, though. I thought she'd be on, like, a fucking alcoholic bender or something. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, is it? Yo, she's dramatic, alright? She's mad dramatic. I'm getting punished for being so girl, it's just a visit. It's just a visit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying what's up. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. You hate seeing me that much? Dude, I thought I was good looking. The fuck? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. You're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? We're seeing her for who she really is, depressed as fuck. Listen, she needs to go to therapy. Hit up the therapist. I love therapy. Like, truly, everyone go to therapy. It's awesome. I've had really bad depression my whole life, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, it really is. Everyone, you know, everyone struggles with their mental health sometimes. You gotta help, girl. Hit up the psychiatrist. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that? No, I didn't fucking know that, because apparently I'm a fucking dumbass. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Honestly, I feel her. I feel her. You know, depression is real. Okay? Depression is real. Anxiety, listen, I feel you, girl. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Dude, wait, I feel fucking clocked right now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Me fucking about to text my therapist right now. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Aw. Ace. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Fuck yeah, I am. Dude, I'm still convinced there might be an orgy. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Oh my god, we've really taken on this shit. Like, we are fucking Captain Save an Anime Girl, you know what I mean? I'll make these feelings go away. I don't think we can, personally, but okay. Alrighty, well, later. Let's go hang out with Yuri. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. Let's go. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. I would have gladly helped you clean. Well, that's not what you're here to do, girl. That would be even more embarrassing. Yeah, that'd be so embarrassing. Like, if a girl comes to your house and she, like, cleans your room because it's so dirty, like, what? I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer. Why was she opening my drawer? Is that my porn drawer? That's the porn drawer. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. Why is she going through my porn? Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. A pocket knife? Oh, to cut the ribbon? That's no ordinary pocket knife. I've used it to kill 47 men. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Ace! Why did you do that? Fucking dumbass. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look while she put my finger in her mouth. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. See, I know these bitches, okay? I know them. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. What am I putting on my channel right now? What am I putting on my channel? Oh my god. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. It's an interesting instinct. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. Did it take you by surprise? Because it didn't fucking take me by surprise, okay? But I guess she was just trying to help, right? This fucking... What the fuck is my character? What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Oh my god, just put your finger back in her fucking mouth. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Ace! Did you really just do that? Now we're even! Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump hers. Uh-oh. Is there romantic tension? Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. It's watercolor, bro. It's chill. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water, and then when we come back, she's gonna be naked. 100%. Just kidding. Okay. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh my god. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Oh my god, not her eye. What is this fucking... I'm losing my mind. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, just for a little longer. What is happening? That is exactly what the fuck I stay asking myself playing this. Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just moments ago. It's time. Ah. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. Oh my god. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh my god. I don't know why that scared me, bro. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? And it got quiet too? What the fuck? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Okay, now watch it zoom out. Oh my god. Sayori? What? Oh, what the fuck is she doing? Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries out. She literally did a skirt. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh my god, here we go. Why am I feeling this way, Ace? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It hurts so much. Oh my god, I should have went the Sayori route, huh? Some less drama, maybe. I don't know. This is a lot of drama. There's so many girls. Everything's happening. So there's no orgies, but so much drama. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy. Okay, Sayori, what is the number for the psychiatrist? What is the number? Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind's making out to be. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side, and so you don't feel any more pain. Oh, that's actually an insane thing to say, but for sure. Wow. That is insane. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Bro, I just said I would literally be by your side my entire life to fix your mental health. I obviously like you a lot. Ace, I like you so much that I want to die. Why did I have the same expression as her also? Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. A call to your therapist. 1000%. Hit up your therapist. I'm about to hit mine up after fucking playing this game. And that's what I'm gonna give you. What the fuck are we... What? Bro. Oh my god, bro. Well, I'm not gonna fucking say you'll always be my dearest friend. You can tell your friends you love them. I'm not gonna say you'll always be my dearest friend because that is so fucking lame and corny. Sayori, I love you, bitch. Come on. Come on. It helped me realize that you were truly the most important. Oh, okay, so this is kind of going in a romantic route. Can we still pursue Yuri? Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Y'all know my true feelings, okay? I'm a Yuri enthusiast, all right? I just want that known. I'm a Yuri enthusiast, but I'm also pro Sayori going to therapy. You know what I mean? That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, but as well as the help of her therapist. You know what I'm saying? You'll never have to let go of me again. Okay, so we can't pursue Yuri? Is that... Well, Yuri's not here. She doesn't know about this. So... Well, now I've... Okay. We'll deal with this later. I love you, Ace. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, we love that bitch. You know what I mean? That's our girl. That's our girl. We've known her since we were in diapers. You know, we go way back. So... I want to be with you forever. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay, it's fine. You know, it's fine. Yuri doesn't know. We can still push forward with that, we can. I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. Okay, so I did do the right thing, because, like, this is, like, what she always wanted, right? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? Girl, you need to, because you need to go to therapy, baby. You need to you need to get some antidepressants and shit. You need to get some Lexapro. You know what I'm saying? Sayori is the most important person to me. Oh my god, did this fuck up my Yuri storyline? I'm gonna be so mad. I've been putting in mad work for Yuri. I've been pounding the pavement for this girl. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. So we're still trying to get with both. Okay, good. Okay. We're still trying to we're doing like a throuple situation. That's fine. I can do that. I'm into that. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again, that dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me. Yeah, we're like, what the fuck are we saying right now? Go fucking pick up Sayori. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. What the fuck? Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? I'm creeped out. I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head. What the fuck is this? This is this even a poem? Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What? This is kind of creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the vibes here. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori. Thank God. Let's go pick her up. All right. Let's go get our girl, and then we'll go get Yuri, and we'll start our throuple. You know what I mean? It'll be good. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Does she not lock it? Like, what kind of town is this? Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say, ah! What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Is this a nightmare? Bitch, I hope so. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. I mean, well, she was given the signs. You know what I mean? Like, mental health is, you know, you need help for that shit, man. That shit is real. Everything was normal up until a few days. Was it? Was it? That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I mean, that was a jump scare. I'm not gonna lie. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Where are her parents? Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. Well, you were, I guess, up until the end. Why would she do this? Dude, Monica is shady. What's going on with Monica, and what's Monica's involvement in this? Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Well, I think that's gonna happen no matter what, though. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough, and now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Jesus, this is dark, dude. This is really dark. End? End what? The game? What is this? What's that? What is this? Wait, what? Wait, hello? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. What? Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Okay.